Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we're going to be taking the Pottermore quiz, which if you don't know, that is the quiz that sorts you into a Hogwarts house as if you were in the Harry Potter books or movies. I'm going to be taking the quiz and then doing a makeup look with the house colors of whatever house I am sorted into. If you've taken the quiz before, this may look a bit unfamiliar to you, which is because I'm not taking it on wizardingworld.com or whatever it was. I just found the exact same version on a different site because the Pottermore site decided to just be a freaking nightmare to use, so I just found this one instead. They wanted my birth date, but when I went to put it in, they wanted me to have to manually scroll back through the past 24 years every single month that has come to pass. So yeah, I'm not doing that. But this quiz has the same questions and it's just as good, so don't be bougie about your Harry Potter quizzes, okay? I did take the quiz once before, but it's been quite a few years. At that point, I got Slytherin. I'm not sure if that will have changed. So we'll just have to find out. How many of you guys have taken the Pottermore quiz? Do a little show of hands down in the comments. And if you have taken it, what house did you get? And do you feel like whichever one it was an accurate representation of your personality or where you would actually belong if you were going to Hogwarts in real life? For me, Harry Potter has a very special place in my heart because it was basically my entire childhood. It was the first series of books I ever got truly obsessed with, and the first internet fandom I ever got involved in. So I'm super excited to see what I get this time around and do this look. I got Slytherin again. I guess I really haven't changed so much over the past few years after all. I do feel like that's a pretty accurate representation of me, so I'm fine with it. Looks like our look is going to be greens, golds, and blacks. So now let's get into the look. Like usual, we're going to start off with some primer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. poreless putty primer. Then we're going to go in with this palette, which is the Festival palette. And we're going to start off with this black shade on a fluffy brush. Now just taking a smaller angled brush and dip into the same black and line some of our lower lash line. Just go about halfway with it and wing it up a little bit. I went ahead and did my base, which was probably a mistake because black shadows tend to be kind of fallout heavy. But I'm not doing too bad so far, so we will just see where this look takes us and see if I'm going to have to completely redo my foundation. For this look, we're going to be doing a cut crease. So I'm going to come in with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Camo Concealer. And I'm just going to be using this little shitty brush I got free from somewhere, because it's not great for blending, but it is pretty good for just packing some concealer on your eyelid. Like usual, we're just going to be using the trick of letting our eye kind of just figure its own shit out and let us know where the concealer needs to stop and start. You do cut creases, the more you'll just kind of learn naturally where you need to be putting things. When it comes to looks like this, practice really does make perfect. Not that you have to be perfect, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Now we're going to grab this shade right here, which is Hypnotic. And we're just going to do that on this little e.l.f. blending brush and just pat that on top of the concealer. This brush is actually not really doing what I wanted it to, so we're going to switch to this little packing brush and do that with this one instead. Yeah, that is working much better. What we're basically doing is just laying down a base of green so we can darken that up with some different greens as we go along. Now on the same brush, we're going to go in with the shade Jade, which is right next to Hypnotic that we've already put down. We're just going to use the same brush for that, because why not? This is a super bold look, but I feel like if you're going to do a Slytherin inspired look, if you're not going bold, I don't think you're doing it right. Then we're going to come back in with this little guy, and we're going to pick up some of the shade Hypnotic again. And line the inner half of our lower lash line. Just sort of blend it into the black line. And clean up this line over here while we're at it. I'm just coming in with some more black and sort of evening out this line a bit more. I just find it a lot easier to get really even, crisp lines and looks like cut creases if I use a smaller, more precision brush, like this little angled one. Just add a little bit more black in here. And then we're going to grab an inner corner highlight, which is going to be this shade right here. And just pop that right in the corners. Then I'm just going to come back in with a paper towel and just sort of clean off the edges a little bit, make everything a little bit more even. Which, if you use just a plain old paper towel versus a makeup wipe, you're not taking off your whole base when you take off just a little mistake here and there. Time for eyeliner, which we're just going to be using this little elf guy right here. And as per usual, I will not be talking or breathing while I do this. Now, mascara, which we're going to use Covergirl Lash Blast. And there is our eye look. I know the general rule in makeup is that if you have a super bold crazy eye is you don't go with a bold crazy lip. But you know what? In classic Slytherin fashion today, we're going to throw that rule out the window. And we're going to go in with our Milani in Matte Fearless, which looks like this. Then just sort of clean up the edges a little bit. And then just to darken the lips up a little bit, just going to take some of the same black eyeshadow we used on our lids and just blot it on. if you're anything like me and you made a dum-dum and left all your lip liners in a bag at your mom's, you can just take some of the same black eyeshadow on this little brush and do this. I would of course not recommend just straight up eating eyeshadow, but I wouldn't recommend doing that with lipstick either. But if you just want to kind of use eyeshadow as an all-over face product, unless the shadows explicitly say that's a no-no, I found it's normally fine. And I have been doing this since I started playing with makeup when I was 13. And somehow, I'm still alive, so I guess it's not that bad. And this is our finished Slytherin look. And that's our finished look. Be sure to like this video if you are also a Slytherin, if you know a Slytherin, if you understand that not all Slytherins are evil pieces of shit, or if you just like snakes. And I would like to challenge everyone watching this to do their own makeup look based on their house, and tag me in it on Instagram, which you can find my Instagram in the description below, along with my Twitter and everything I'm wearing on my face. Before you go, please don't forget to go down below and subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know every Tuesday and Saturday when I upload. Tuesday is Tutorial Tuesday, Saturday is whatever the heck I want it to be day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.